Well, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Dedicated to Financial Literacy. I'm Russell Moore. I'm the host of this video. Thank you for joining my channel. Please hit the subscribe button, notify indicator, the bell, and if you like the video and the content, please let us know about it. All right, we're going to continue to pump uh, content concerning the markets and everything that's going on right now. As I have said, been saying this for a few weeks, get ready for a major correction. And the market definitely corrected. I saw the Dow at like, whew, the Dow was down negative 900, over 900 points today. And the NASDAQ was like at 600, S&P. So they were, the Nasdaq was down about 3% at one point, and 2% was the Dow, and a little over 1.5% was S&P 500. So many people believe because of the situation in China with Evergrande, the developer out there that is just basically they're underwater, they're in trouble. I think their debt is like 300 billion, over 300 billion, and I believe today some of their debts were due. I mean, they were due. They were supposed to be paying today, and I believe Wednesday, and they basically came out and said, "Look, we can't do it." The situation was so bad that from what we're reading, is that in order to pay these debts, they begin to offer those they were in debt to um, unfinished homes and apartments or condos. Unfinished. They weren't even done, and they're offering to, you can have these. I mean, that's pretty bad. So everybody's looking, but that did affect the market. It did affect the market, and one of the reasons is because banks banks are funding them. It's all these banks, and so the market said, "Hey, this is a big risk," and then the market started correcting. But there's so many factors on why the market it's going to correct. I mean, we have been high after high after high. The S&P 500, Nasdaq, the Dow, everything has been having all these highs for months. And we're definitely over a year without having a major correction. And it's just, you guys, it's due. The due. The bubble has busted. And so I don't know how long this correction is going to be. No one knows. So don't, I know Jim Cramer wants to say that he knows that it'll go on for a couple of weeks. We really don't know. No one really does know. Um, but a lot of times this is good for the market. So don't panic. I want to say that to all, especially new investors. Do not panic if we enter into a bear market for a season. Whatever goes up has to come down. It's like gravity, right? Uh, you know, a plane flies, but a plane is not going to stay in the air forever. It loses fuel for whatever reason. It's going to come down, okay? It's got to find an airport and it's got to come down. So it is with the stock market. It has to come down, gang. I just hope people prepared for it. I have been saying it for weeks. So guess what I did? I already had a position where I shorted the Dow, SDOW. I shorted the NASDAQ, SQQQ. So guess what? Today I made money. I didn't lose money. Oh, especially if you have option puts in place. Oh man, it was a beautiful day for option puts. And here's another thing. Gang. Now that the market is correcting, it's going down. It's entering into a more bearish. We're entering into a more bearish season. Um, this is the time for you to look at stocks. Hopefully, you had already been looking and researching and saying, look, when this goes down about 10 to 15%, I'm going to be ready to purchase on the dip, on the dip, on the low, on the low, low. And one of those stocks that I have been eyeing for a while is Alibaba. BABA is the ticker symbol. I'm not telling you to buy it. I'm not suggesting it all. I've been eyeing it. Let me tell you why. And guess what? It was down 10% today. I mean, no joke. 10%. Year over year, it's been down 44%. And guess why? Simply because of regulations in China where they've been cracking down on their tech companies. And so people have, lost kind of but it's still a great company. It's still a great company. I'm I'm going to pile up on the Ali. I'm going to get me some Baba. But there are many other companies that keep your eye on. They're even less volatile than Alibaba. And what I mean by volatile, the reason why I'm saying Alibaba is a little bit on the volatile side is because of their government control. Man, the Chinese stocks are getting beat down because the CCP is saying, look, we run the show. We run you and we run this country. Man, I am so glad America is not China. And hopefully we won't ever become that. Hello, man. So anyway, um, don't panic. Wait. Wait till it hits the bottom and then load up on those stocks that are on discount. I wish you a prosperous and prosperous and prosperous remainder of the year going into 2022. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll talk to you later.